You know, I think it's starting to become a trend. Me being gone for a long time, coming back with one health and the sword ability. Anyway. Hello everyone, Advance N64 here. Welcome back to another episode of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Oh, I guess I should say the finale because this is going to be the final part. So, yeah. Let's get into that first stage and let's get this started. I'm surprised the music doesn't change. How about we get this laser ability? I mean, it's just standing here. It's obvious. We killed that guy. That's at. There's ice physics in this level. That was actually an enemy we can actually end up eating, or copying its ability. I'm sorry, but it is eating. I don't care if you guys say otherwise. It's definitely eating. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can do this correctly, because if I can, we don't have to deal with stuff. And I don't want to deal with stuff. That is the sleep ability, known by many as the most useless ability in all of Kirby. Because it is. Yeah, it literally is. I don't know why I stayed silent for a second there. I guess I don't know what to say. Well, yeah. Like, there's no other way of saying it. It just literally is the worst ability in Kirby ever. In, well, Squeak Squad, Amazing Mirrors, sequel, it was actually pretty good because it could actually restore health, but that is the sleep ability, and once in the once you have a sleep ability or come by the misfortune of accidentally getting it, you would fall asleep and wouldn't be able to do anything. So, enemies lucky enough to be around you could just sneak up behind you and, well, just do whatever it wanted to. Nothing was gonna stop it. So you would always end up getting hurt and you couldn't progress. It would always just be super annoying. We got a frozen ability there. Or is it freeze? Close. A cigar. Just see how much Spark is good. I'm not lying when I say Spark and Plasma is probably the most broken Kirby ability ever. That doesn't include the master abilities that you got at the end of every game. I mean, come on. Like, you could just go to town with this thing. Oh, I think we got a mini boss rush here. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Spark is just the right job for this. So, let's continue. I could have got that because it is Crash. And actually, I believe I get the gist of this. So, I'm actually going to start absorbing all of the abilities from these mini bosses once I defeat them. Starting with you. Alright, let's get the mic ability. I don't like that there's no hat with this one, but it can't be helped. Alright, we got this guy, I forget his name. I'm pretty sure I heard it before, but I forget what it is at the moment. But we got the freeze ability from him, which is basically just an ice version of Spark. So I haven't really lost anything. Alright. I think it does less damage actually. Just because it freezes things. But I feel like Spark would have actually sped that up. I could be wrong. Ooh, we got a throw here. And ow! Ooh, no. Nope, I want this hammer. Oh, nope. There we go. And I'm dead. Do we have to start from the beginning? Nope, just from you. Wonderful. Throw your apple. No, dang it. Dang it. Throw the apple. Throw the apple. Thank you. I hate this boss so much. This is probably one of my least favorite mini bosses in the entire Kirby series. I just hate it that much. Come on. Like, I just hate any boss that's its whole point is to run into you to hurt you. I've always hated it. Like, it's literally the worst thing ever. But, oh, we got throw versus backdrop right here, so let's see which one's better. I don't know. Boom. Alright, looks like that's 1 point for throw and 2 points for backdrop. Backdrop's more fun anyways. And throw is basically just a stronger version of copy ability. So, I mean, I like throw. It's fun to use. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but seeing how it's like the one thing that Kirby can do, you can see why no one actually likes it. It's not, and why it's not in other games. I'm starting to think I could have just kept Sparks from the beginning, and I would have had less of a headache. All right, jump at me. Oh, okay. That worked. Should I just stay here until you try doing your burning attack? Nope. I should definitely not do that. Now I had to do it without a copy ability. Great. And this guy takes forever because he's just so boring. No, that's just not fair. I don't even have the ability to guard in this game. Ah. Jump. Give me something I could shoot you with. Thank you. That's just not fair. Okay, come on. Just waiting for him to jump. Thank you. At least the music's good. That's something. Alright. I believe whenever he starts, like, doing a little dash at you, that's where he tries grabbing you. I could be wrong. I'm sorry I'm not talking, I'm just really bored because I don't like this mini boss at all because it's really boring. Is he gonna jump? He's gonna jump. Thank God. And I hate burning, but it's better than anything else, really. Alright. Where do we go? Over the rainbow. And the Maximata. I'll take that. I don't think that's all for the boss rush, but of course, what do I know from me? I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. That probably could have been it, and this is just more level stuff. Let's see. Alright, I might as well just show us sleep ability because it is better than burning. That's sleep ability. Yep. if anything, you should just use sleep as a projectile, not as something you would accidentally eat. And I actually do like the enemies word sleep ability. It's one of my more favorites. But we got a sword ability now, so things don't matter. I just love the sword ability. Ice physics! Ice physics on small platforms! It is my worst nightmare. Alright. Maybe I'll actually start talking in my next Let's Play, because apparently doing one on a really small Kirby game was a bad idea. I mean, this game isn't bad. It's just boring. So, I mean, there's not really much to talk about. Especially since this is just it's supposed to be better rendered graphics than, well, anything. Well, I mean, Kirby's Adventure. Hell, the game, YouTube actually thinks that this is Kirby Adventure for some reason. Well, when it's not. It isn't. This is not Kirby's Adventure. YouTube. It literally says that it itself is indeedly Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and these really aren't going anywhere. Okay. Now, this world is just a bit boring because now there's nothing. All these designs have just been really boring. And I'll just become a ball. Can I even hurt anyone? Okay. Okay. That wasn't so bad, I mean. Yeah. I mean, there's Tornado there, which is obviously the much better ability. But I think I'm gonna ball this. Because I'll be balling. That's what happens when you try doing using the ball ability. It's just so bad. I'm trying. Thank you. I can do this. Yes. Yes. My true power. I can do this. I know it. Ugh. Give me that. Alright, come on. If this wasn't the final episode, I would call this episode Ballin'. This might take a while, and I might actually have to make a cut. Okay, let's be serious here. All right, we can do it here. I could believe. All right, I'm on. Oh, let's hold the A button down, and I'm. Oh god! Oh god! This is actually kind of fun, but also very boring at the same time. Does that make sense? All right, I think I'm getting the hang of this. All right. There we go. How the hell did you get through those? And I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had some complications. Anyways, I think I actually should have made the cut all the way to until I got over there. Good news is I got the blocks. Come on, okay. I got this. I got this. This is so much more difficult than it should be. Alright. Oh god! What happened? What is this? I'm getting too much enjoyment out of this. Alright. Okay. Yes! Haha. Haha. I did a thing. I don't even think the ball ability can get rid of these things. Oh, nope, I was wrong. What? How can my rolling attack destroy blocks but not enemies? I'm at a loss. Oh, it can destroy blocks. It only just takes 5 years. Also, I think this level is just this. And I hate enemies like this because they're so annoying. Like, I don't want to deal with this kind of shit. And, oh, suicide. This game promotes suicide. Look at them. They're all running. Okay. That dude literally walked to his demise. I don't know what was going through his mind there, but obviously not happy thoughts. And I just dropped a nuclear bomb on that Waddle Dee. I mean, I don't know if you guys still think that Kirby is this wonderful little puffball, because I'm not sure anymore. I mean, do you see this? It's a monster. Alright. Where do we go with this? We can fly all the way up to here. And we go to third. I thought that was actually going to go somewhere. It didn't. It didn't. And we're only at stage 5. Give me that. Ha ha! I had to nuke a nuke in order to survive. How do you nuke a nuke in order to survive? Doesn't that just create more mayhem? And of course, there was this bitch waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that was actually pretty funny. I would just keep going like this, and then he would just keep rolling into the what? Okay, I think I'm learning something here. The more effects to shoot babies at wheels. How does a wheel make a thing? Does the wheel have those? Oh, right. I should at least try to make this family friendly. Does giant wheel have a giant spork? What are those birds called again? Dang it! I suck at kids' tales. It's not small. No, that's Star Trek. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. That should have killed it. Alright. Okay. Go get through. No! I'm gonna do this. Come on! I think I need fire. I need fire. Laser sucks. It works, but it sucks. Alright. Not burning! For the love of God, not burning. Okay. It worked. It worked. I know I was not gonna make it. Okay, just run. Let's go! Let's go! No! Did you see how close that was? I thought I had a thing there. Okay, go, go, go. Kirby, get in! Yes! Oh, yes! 5 1-ups, do you see this? I don't even think I had to do this. No, I really didn't. Alright, let's get out of here. This has dragged on way too long. Are we at the boss yet? No, of course not, because that... Huh. Is this a throwback to Kirby's Adventure? Is this only in, Nightmare in Dreamland? I think it is. This reminds me of Greeny Greens, actually. From Superstar Ultra. Well, or just Superstar. Whatever one you like. I just call it Superstar Ultra because that was the first one I played. Yeah, I like the throwback stage. Looks nice. Strange how black and white graphics look, in my opinion, look better than the other ones. I'm not good at graphic opinions. I don't really look for graphics in games. Ooh. They even did stuff with the blocks. That's neat. Yeah, it's definitely a throwback to Kirby's Adventure. Alright. Let's go down here. Well, the stage isn't necessarily hard at all. Or is this a throwback to Kirby's Dreamland? Because I don't see any things that copy abilities. That would actually make sense because this came out after Kirby's Dreamland. And then Kirby Dreamland 2 came after Kirby's Adventure, which is what this game is supposed to be based off of. Yeah, I think this is Kirby's Dreamland. Now, let's go up here and go through this. Yes, I like really this song. Okay, let's go like this because it's much quicker. And, oh, no, there's copy abilities here. So, really, it's either or. But, just in case it is Kirby's Dreamland. Oh, I didn't do anything there. But, oh, yes. Right in the middle here, folks. Here we have it. It's gotta be King Dedede himself. We've made it here, folks. This is endgame. Let's finish this. With the Fountain of Dreams in the background. The very own King Dedede himself. Staring us down. Let's do this. We're gonna beat this game. Yeah, I can do that too. Okay. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and we can beat this guy. I know we can. It's our destiny. I'm gonna die. Alright. I'm gonna die to King Dedede. Alright. I kind of find this his most devastating attack, and that's why. I mean, it's a giant fat homing missile. Who doesn't find that scary? Alright. You must be wondering what's going through his head right here. I mean, we just beat, like his other 6 minions, including Meta Knight, which is, like, the strongest knight in Dreamland. It's pretty impressive. Ow. Okay. I can dodge this. Let's just make him bounce off the ground and... Ah, not on me! I got this. I got this. Okay, he hit me twice. And three times. I hit him 3 times as well. But he has a much bigger health bar than me. This is not working well. Ow. Shoot. I hate when he falls. No. I'm losing the King Dedede. This is getting a bit embarrassing. Alright. And I can't just cut this because this is the final boss either, so... Alright. I got this. I'm not going back to get a copy ability. Copy abilities are for pussies. That's good. We can do this. Yeah. That's right. That's right, we can do this. Yeah! I ain't afraid of fat people. Don't be afraid of fat people, kids. Because they're not giant penguins trying to squash you. Those you should be afraid of. Ah! I would have liked if Kirby ran there. Okay. Okay, that was just not fair. I got this. I got this. We're gonna beat this game. We're gonna beat this game now. I don't know anyone who would use tripping as an attack, but God, is it effective? Okay, bounce. Oh, not into me! Ah! This is getting really embarrassing. I'm dead. I'm dead! Why am I having so much trouble with this guy? It's King Dedede. I've fought him before. I can do this. Yes. Yes. This is actually going pretty well. I say that I'm gonna die. I know I am. It's gonna be a trip. It's gonna be a trip. Alright. I just love the casual wonk and then he just trips and it's a trip of death. See that trip of death? Always gets you. Okay, see, he's not even that hard. I don't know why. I've been dying so much. Oh, it's not a trip. Great. You see that? You see that? We beat him. We beat him. Trip of Death Demon kill us. Level 8. The Fountain of Dreams. I don't know why it's level 8. Oh. Oh. Stupid King Dedede. His evil deeds are over now. Get off. Let's restore the dreams to Dreamland. Oh, I look so shy. What? Oh boy. Oh god. I just love how everyone just freaks out as this happens, and oh god, we're gonna be eaten up. Oh jeez. Here we are. We're gonna fight whatever this is, and it is pretty damn hard, but it's not too bad. You just want to keep rapid firing. He can be tough, though. I won't lie, I've died a few times to him, and I thought that was homing. I haven't beaten this guy in like 4 years, so give me a break. Alright. Also, you do have a time limit on this boss fight. Unlike any other boss fight, you do have a time limit. If you wait too long, you'll hit the surface and then die. Yeah. That's right. If you land, you basically hit the equivalent of hitting the ground when you just fell from the sky. And I died there. But, yeah. We gotta fight from the moon, and if you hit the ground, you're dead. Because if you fall from the sky, children, and then you hit the ground, you're dead. Remember that. It's a very important lesson. It's also a lot of people commit suicide, but... yeah, there's a lot of ways to commit suicide these days. Looks like I gotta study. Ah! I keep doing that. I feel like that's like the attack that gets me. Oh god. Ugh. I'm not gonna do this one either, am I? Why am I dying so much? And I don't know why I'm focusing on the giant ball. Because it's just the ball. I should probably be looking at the projectiles coming at Kirby. Alright, there we go. Now we're doing stuff. We're also getting hurt. That's stuff we're doing. Oh, I hate this attack the most. It's literally my least favorite attack. Because it literally always gets me. It didn't get me there, but it always gets me. Oh, oh god, come on. I hate this confusion. I'm just gonna kill you. Kill you and be rid of giant star dark balls. What do I call you? What are you even? You are a ball of things. That's what you are. I think you can still actually die here if you don't get onto that the warp star, but let's go to the warp star, and he's not dead. Let's go to the moon. Is that a he? You can't get away now. There he is. Oh boy. I don't think that was actually a ball. But rather, I think that we have a problem here. This, my friends, is Nightmare, or Enemy, depending on if you count the show. And he is invincible, kind of. Whenever his cloak opens up, that is your point to attack. And the star ability is kind of weird. This suddenly appeared at the Fountain of Dreams. Use it in your final battle against the Nightmares. Yes, we gotta... This is basically the embodiment of nightmares. And if you don't like nightmares, this is your guy to kill. You're gonna put end to this nightmare. Oh god. Did I even hurt him? I don't think I did. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yep. Any openings that you see in his cloak, you can hurt him then. I hate the Krakow attacks. Just hate anything that works as a kamikaze thing. I shouldn't die this much to him, and I've done it before. I've died to him a lot before. Which is not good, because he's not that hard to begin with. Alright. We can do this. Try not to die. Which is saying a lot. Because apparently I suck at video games. Which is funny, because it's the only good thing I'm good. Oh, there we go. See that? It's the only thing I'm good at. And apparently grammar is not one of those things I'm good at. Because video games is the one thing I'm good at. And I'm not even good at it. So, I'm good at no things. Alright. Yes! There we go. We're doing this. We're doing this. Alright. Shoot! Ugh. This guy could be a bit annoying. We have 3 lives left, so we don't want to get a game over. And I swear to God, if I get a game over in Nightmare in Dreamland. There we go. It's obvious that he doesn't really like the Star Rod that much. As you can see from his face whenever you hit him. Alright. I'm surprised I'm doing so well, seeing how I wasn't doing so well otherwise. Alright. Only one more hit to go, and Nightmare here should be done. Actually, I'm not sure if Nightmare is his actual canon name, but Enemy is what he's called in the show, so I just call him Nightmare anyways. And he's dead. I think he's called Nightmare Wizard, but I just call him Nightmare. And of course, whenever the moon blows up, it's always into a crescent shape, I swear to God. I hate it because it's overdone. Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod, but King Dedede didn't mean any harm. Of course, though, why would he? He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain's dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, it was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone was so flop up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. Well, that's good now that the dreams are back in Dreamland. And yeah, we did it. Well, Kirby did. He just didn't really do it well, especially whenever he got the ball ability. But yeah, we're done here. We have beaten Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. I mean, this wasn't a very long Let's Play, but it's not a very long game to begin with. Is it a good game? Yeah, definitely. Would I recommend getting it? Yeah. Like, if you have the time, then yeah, it's pretty good. But if not, it's not like anything that you would really have to worry about. Both the games are pretty good. We got Mr. Bright and Mr. Knight. I believe Mr. Bright and Mr. Knight. I could be wrong with names here. I know it's Wispy Woods and Paint Roller, which was the person you saw before those guys. Then Mr. Bright and Mr. Knight. And then Krakow, which we're seeing right now. I don't know what the fifth boss is called. I know it has Mole in it. And then the ball ability for this. Actually, that's not that bad of an idea. But apparently, he realized his mistake after he hit it twice. And oh, what? Whoa. Okay, that's something. Apparently, if you eat the missiles, you get the sleep ability. And of course, the stored ability against Meta Knight, which is probably my favorite character in the Kirby games, next to King Dedede. I do like Kirby, but I just love Meta Knight. And then we got King Dedede, our supposed last boss, and our executive producer, Satoru Iwata, because, well, I mean, this is way back in the day. Satoru Iwata basically executive produced every freaking thing. Like, seriously. Iwata's awesome. The end. You can now play it on a new sub-game. Boss Endurance, a boss rush. You play against every boss and any ability you want, really. Well, I might as well show it off now that it's here. And, yeah. Also, you can just I could show off everything here. How about we just show this all up? Boss Endurance! The bosses are back! Kirby must face all 8 bosses. One at a time. Why? Who are you fighting for? Oh, Kirby, what will you do? and we don't get any abilities. You just get right in there. I believe we can actually get spark from the paint roller, so that's not too bad. And oof. Anyway, once we defeat Wispy, that's gonna be it for this Let's Play. I mean, we don't really have anything else to show here, unless you guys really want me to do the boss endurance, which I really don't want to do. And I mean, it's a nice little test and somewhat fun to do. But you would have to do it without getting any healing items, which is pretty tough. What do we got? Bomb. We got Crash. Great. And that does half the damage to Paint Roller. So if he does the bomb ability, and we got Waddle Dee here, he don't do anything. Alright. We got here, we got Parasol. I don't like Parasol. But yeah, I want to thank all of you for watching this series, and thank you for staying here for the, and with me here for the whole way, because this has been this really hasn't been my best Let's Play, which is saying a lot because my other Let's Plays weren't that good. But there we go. We beat Wispy. It doesn't really matter. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and look forward to my next Let's Play and a review, because I'm going to be working on that before I can go on to my next Let's Play. So, yeah. The review is officially in the works. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.